Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Current Besties podcast. We have such an amazing episode for you today. We are here in lovely Toronto, Canada. We talk about amazing things. We talk about the end of the I Love Uly Tour. We talk about witches, lesbians, and we talk about the worst fight my friends and I have ever gotten into on a vacation. You don't want to miss this.
Oh my God.
Okay, wow.
Oh my God, wow.
Oh, hi, good to see you. Wow, I love where we're at. Where are we?
Hi, you guys. We are currently in Toronto.
Toronto. Toronto. I don't think you do the T. I think.
How disrespectful of me. I'm so sorry about that. We are currently in Toronto.
Yes, Toronto.
You don't pronounce the second T.
I don't think so. Well,
No, I don't think so.
because it's not Toronto.
Yeah, it's like Sacramento.
Yeah.
You don't say Sacramento.
Sacramento. Yeah.
It's Sacramento. People from Sacramento say Sacramento, not Sacramento.
Okay.
Like that's how you know
Yeah.
someone's not from Sacramento.
If they're from there or not.
Correct. And it's the same thing here in Toronto.
Yes, exactly. So we're currently from Toronto.
Yeah, we're filming abroad in a foreign land because I had my end of the tour.
Yes.
My I Love Uly Tour ended on Thursday. 4 sold out shows.
I know. Also, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
I know. You said it for a reason.
No, please, Jazz, please.
You just do it for fun. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm very happy that the show's over and also that you did it.
Yeah, like 30 cities, 50 shows all across the United States and in Toronto. I know there's a lot of people that were like, come here, come here, come here. So I think if for my second tour,
Is this a live announcement?
if I do a second tour, which I think I will, definitely have to go to more cities, definitely have to go to more spots. I wanted to do one in London and it didn't work out. Hawaii is calling my name.
Oh, they're aloha.
Yeah, Mexico. Like it could be,
Hola.
let's go global.
Yeah, let's do it.
go global, baby.
Hawaii isn't. Okay, yes. Foreign lands.
No, I know Hawaii is a part of the United States, Jazz.
Some people really don't.
But I also said Mexico and London.
That's true. You have a lot of people at Toronto that like you or recognize you. Yes, you have a great Toronto audience out here.
Yes, I love the Toronto people. Everyone is so sweet. Everyone's so nice. Actually, Ernesto at his job used to work for the Canadian division.
Yes.
For his work, and he would come out to Toronto a lot. And he always said that the Canadians are not as nice as they seem.
I feel like since I've been here, I feel like we've encountered...
Because that's a stereotype. That
I know.
Canadians are like so nice. But Ernesto's opinion is that, you know what, they're actually not as nice as you think they are.
Okay, those are Ernesto's views. I have encountered very, very lovely, friendly people since I've been here, I will say. I've also encountered some rude people, but I feel like for the most part, people are friendly, but like really engaged, or like willing to have a conversation.
Yeah, I think his thing is just that they're passive aggressive nice. Like they're not direct. So like there's obviously they're nice people, but when they're upset, they're also nice. And it's like a more passive aggressive kind of thing. Like, are you actually nice or do you actually feel a different way?
We were at a store and someone said the exact same thing. Because we were talking to her, like, everyone's nice here. She's like, no, we're just passive aggressive.
Yeah.
She was like, we just won't say anything. We'll talk about you behind your back. And then I was like, well, in LA, people are passive aggressive, but when they're saying it, you know they're also being mean at the same time.
Yeah.
There's no like hidden agenda. You can see through it.
Yeah, like it's like obviously passive aggressive.
Yeah.
And then in New York, I feel like it's just aggressive.
Aggressive or the best friends you ever had.
Just very direct, very blunt.
Very direct, yeah.
I went to New York with my mom for the first time, her first time in New York. And we were getting like lunch and it was at this very busy like sandwich shop. And there was a line out the door. And my mom was like, and does this sandwich come with like anything extra? Like she was just asking so many questions. And I could just see the people
in the back. I'm waiting here.
Yeah, like people were like, hello, speed it up. And like the workers at the sandwich shop were just like not used to, like they're just like, and she's like, oh, and can you put the cheese on the side? Or like, can I get a different, like what sauce is it? And like, what are the ingredients in the sauce? And it's just like, I think they're just used to like, I want the number one with chips and you know, the combo and then like move on.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
I was like, Mom, you're embarrassing me in New York City.
That's what they say, call a bacon, egg, and cheese. That's the difference between a person from New York and not from New York.
Oh.
It's a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Is that what Jennifer Lopez orders?
Jennifer Lopez orders a ham and cheese sandwich on a roll. and
some orange juice,
small bag of chips. No,
orange soda,
orange drink. If you know, you know.
If
Which,
you know,
when
you
she
know.
says that, what do you think that is? Like when I hear orange drink, I think of like, you know, when you were younger, there was like it's not Kool-Aid, but there's these little like cups that are shaped like barrels with a little aluminum foil lid on top. That's what I feel like an orange drink is.
I have no. She said, "If you know, you know," and I have no idea.
You don't know.
I have no idea. I
Not from New
thought
York?
orange soda. I'm assuming like a soda.
But she would have said soda or a pop.
know.
Here they say pop in Canada.
In Canada, they say pop. In Canada, they say. What are some other things that they say in Canada?
They
that is
say
weird?
they say a boat. They say
A
bag.
boot?
They say bag.
Big. You know what's really popular here? Like, it's our first time here. I've never been to Toronto before. You've never been to.
I've never been to Canada before.
I've never been to Canada before. First time. They're really into ketchup chips.
Okay, can we talk about the ketchup chips? Because
They're really into ketchup chips.
I understand why someone would make a variety of chip like that. I don't understand why people would eat it. Sorry, Canada. I just didn't like it. Ew, you were gifted some ketchup chips.
Yes.
That we tried them, and I thought they were just like vinegary and interesting. I don't know.
It wasn't
my
your
vibe.
favorite?
Wasn't my vibe. No.
And just so for everyone that doesn't know what
Ketchup is?
ketchup chips are, it's not chips that you dip in ketchup. It's ketchup flavored chips. Just to be clear.
Yeah, clarity is really important. Wait, did you like them?
I thought they were interesting. I'm going to take them home. I'm going to put them in my sandwiches. I'm going to give them the good old American try.
Yes.
But
Go America.
but I think it's just, I would never want to make anyone feel bad about their culture. I wouldn't want to like shit on anyone's upbringing.
Don't shit on anyone.
It wasn't my cup of tea.
Okay. Yeah.
On initial taste. But I feel like I have the bags.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying them.
You gotta give it the good old try. The Uber dropped me off at the hotel, and I left my little bag, my purse, in the car. And he turned around, and it was like, because you have to like spend money to get into the hotel that you're at.
Yeah.
And so I called him, and he came right back around. I gave him $15. But can you imagine? Because it's happened to me where I've left something in an Uber, and I call them, and they don't respond. Because it says like if there's anything lost, as soon as the ride ends, it's no one's responsibility anymore. So you could have easily had every single thing: my passport, my wallet, my chapstick.
When you landed or went on your way here? Like when you got to LA or when you got to Canada?
When I got to Canada, I got out of the Canadian airport, came here, got to my hotel, looked at it. Oh, wow, what a beautiful hotel. I can't wait to walk in. I realized I couldn't walk in.
Oh, and they circled back.
Yeah, thankfully. Because I was like, Canada people, please be nice, like they say. And he was really nice.
And they were so nice.
So sweet. Yes.
So they are nice in Canada.
Didn't you also lose a wallet recently? Like, what happened?
Okay. This is so insane. So, yeah, I recently did something like that. We were in Mexico and Puerto Vallarta together.
Don't touch me. Yeah.
As friends.
Yeah. Wait, go back for seconds. Don't touch me.
We were in Mexico and I accidentally left my little like bag in the Uber. And it had my wallet, it had my passport, it had like just like everything that it was like really important to get back into the country. I was in Mexico flying back to the United States, left it in the Uber. Not until I was like in the airport that I was like, oh my God, where's my bag?
Yeah.
Called the Uber.
Nothing?
Never heard from them.
Wow.
Never heard. Called the Uber. Called like the Uber app being like, oh my God, I left my passport, all my stuff. Our flight was in like an hour and a half, but like, it was like, there was no way. And also because it was Puerto Vallarta to Los Angeles, it was like the last flight out to LA. So it wasn't like this, like they had an abundance of other flights that I could like track this down forever. It was like, oh, this is the last flight of the day.
Yeah.
So, and I had to be at a shoot the next day in LA. So I had to get back into the country. Anyways, make a long story short, they let me get back into the United States using the identification that I had on my phone. And they just like,
oh, thank God.
They contacted Border Patrol and they were like, there's this gay guy.
We have a problem.
There's this gay guy that lost his shit. Can he come back into your country? It got approved. But then I got back into the United States and there was nothing. I had nothing.
You didn't have anything.
What was unfortunate about that is that I was flying to Canada in 3 weeks.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So wait, didn't you replace that wallet and then you lost it again? That's what I was talking about. I don't know where you came with this sad story that was like, oh, anything can happen. Like I'm talking about you just lost your wallet just all willy-nilly somewhere.
So the last 3 weeks.
Is that true?
So the last few weeks were very stressful for me. I had to get all my credit cards back, my ID back, my passport. I had to do an emergency passport an expedited passport and then an emergency passport. And because I didn't have any ID, you need to have an ID to get a passport, like another ID.
Oh, proof of identity. Yeah,
proof of identification.
Because who are you?
So then I had to have my mom come in and verify that she was my mom and that I was who I said I was.
Yeah.
Anyways,
here's a photo of us on the day he was born, so you know he's my child.
So I get all my stuff back. The passport, expedited emergency passport, comes in 2 days before I leave for Canada.
Ay.
The night before I'm about to leave to come here, I lose my wallet. Which is so insane. It was literally 9 p.m. and I had the flight the next day at 7 a.m.
Yeah. So what do you think the deeper issue here is? Like, how is it that you are so unable to keep a wallet?
It's insane.
What, you?
The thing is that people make mistakes.
Yeah, get comfortable.
The thing is that people make mistakes.
Yeah. Some more than others with the same situation. Yeah.
Also, I'm not I just want to put it out there for the universe and everyone to know, I'm not someone who loses things all the time.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm not. You can't remember.
I lose things.
Because I don't.
I lose things more than you do, for sure.
Yeah. And Ernesto is every single day, he's always where's my keys? Where's my cell phone? He loses things all the time.
So isn't it worse if someone who is an organized person loses things as opposed to an unorganized person losing things? Because that's just part of their nature.
It's worse because it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
It doesn't make any sense. And what I did is I had dropped off a checked bag to our friend Julie's house because she was going to take a checked bag for me so that it was less expensive for all my stuff.
Yes.
And in the 30 minutes that it took me to get in my car, drop off the bag at Julie's house, and then come back, I was like, I lost my wallet.
Which is so insane. Yeah, it's so insane.
And I actually think Julie lost it.
Oh. Why do you think she lost it?
Well, I think I was like, Julie, did I leave my wallet at your house? Blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh, no, it's not here. And I just don't think she looked hard enough.
You don't think she looked?
No.
Well, so, I mean, I guess you got to go run through her house and see if you can find it.
I think it's one of those things that's just going to pop up.
Yeah.
You know, when you lose stuff and then all of a sudden you look so hard for it. And then all of a sudden weeks later, you're just like, oh, it's right here.
Yeah. Hotel or Airbnb? Do you have a preference? Because I have very strong opinions.
When we were deciding this trip, it's about 6 of us that are on this vacation. And we did a vote and I was on team Airbnb.
Right. And I was on team hotel.
Right.
Why are you on team Airbnb? What is it about that?
When I'm with 6 of my closest friends, I want to be in the same space. I want to walk into their room, not knock on the door, walk into the room and sit on a bed with my best friend.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to have any privacy.
I can tell, yes.
I just want everyone to be readily available for when I want them.
For you, yeah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? And I think there's something cute about being in an Airbnb all together on a vacation because then you can have breakfast in the morning and then we can do a chore schedule and then we can do
I'm gonna stop you there.
A cooking schedule.
I'm gonna stop you there. That chore schedule is what I hate the most about Airbnbs because now they give you a laundry list of before you leave, you have to make sure you do all these things, repaint the walls, and all this stuff. And I don't want to do work. I want a hotel because I want room service. I want to be able to leave my hotel room and have the sheets made for me every single day. I don't want to have to lift a finger. I love that I have room service here. I can just call the restaurant and they bring some food up to me every morning. Oh, I'm so hungry. And I get food. I also like the privacy. As a single person.
I think that's probably the biggest factor for you is the privacy.
It's a huge factor. So huge. Yeah, I like privacy. I mean, I really like being By myself. I guess I like traveling by myself. I like doing things. So when you have your own hotel room, it's like it's just you, and I can see your friends are literally upstairs in a hotel, and you still came in my room and sat on the bed. But I just like that, you can do. You feel like you're by yourself, and then when you're by yourself, you can invite other people that aren't your friends to hang out with you.
That is true.
Which is the priority.
Which is your priority, yeah.
Some of us, some of us go to Canada to do their shows, and some of us are trying to, establish connections, relationship building.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you're calling it these days?
That could be a word to describe it. Yes, yeah.
No, I feel like a hotel is fine. We're at the same hotel.
Yeah.
Like that was something that like some people wanted different hotels too. And I would have been so pissed.
Who would you have been pissed at?
Anyone who didn't stay at the same hotel that we all wanted to stay at. Like if we're not going to do an Airbnb, at least be all in the same hotel so that I can knock on your door and I can go into your room and I can bother you.
Yeah. You just want to be seen and heard.
I feel like an Airbnb allows for like late night conversations in the living room.
You can call me.
Anyways, it worked out. Everyone is basically in the same hotel except Rebecca, who went rogue last minute.
She was like, I can't be with y'all. I got to go down the street and stay at my own place. Too close. Being in the same hotel is too close.
Yeah.
I have to go away. But I like this hotel. It's really cute. We're right in like the little neighborhood area of Toronto.
Yes.
Near
Church and Weasley.
Church and Wellesley. Hold on. It's Wellesley.
Wellesley.
Eley. Wellesley is what it actually is spelled like, but then you say Wellesley.
Church and Wellesley. That sounds correct. Yeah,
yes.
We're at Church and Wellesley. We're here. So I finished my tour on Wednesday and Thursday, and then it just so happened to be Pride this weekend.
That was very serendipitous.
Very, very serendipitous. So we're staying for the weekend to celebrate Pride. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. And also with you. Yes. How was okay, so we're here for Pride. I'm really excited about that. But before, because I know you want to keep talking about it, how was your show? Your last 4 nights, so fun that it's over. How did it feel to do like your world tour in one of the best cities in the world, in the best country in the world?
And thank you for asking that. Thank you so much for asking
that.
It feels insane. It feels.
Sorry. Everything is insane today. Losing my wallet is insane. Doing this here is insane.
Oh, do I keep saying insane?
You just got to get another adjective at one point, honey.
It's crazy. It's so crazy.
It is out of its mind.
I mean, I said this at my last show, but the people that have followed me and have found me have truly changed my life in ways that I can never be more than grateful for. The fact that I was able to go to all these cities and sell out so many shows and have people show up and laugh.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah, I know.
And just have a good time. It's truly so remarkable that I'm able to do it. I'm just I'm proud of myself.
You should be proud of yourself.
I'm proud of myself for putting myself out there. It was very scary to see if anyone would show up and do it. And I'm just so grateful, that I've had these people that came to see me.
Yeah, and most nights people showed up, which is good. Yeah.
And to say that I've done a tour in the United States just seems crazy. Right, no, it looks like you're gonna cry.
Out of not an emotion you think. But yes, I'm very proud of you all. Congratulations. It was really cool that you did this tour. It was really great. I also remember watching you throughout this creative process. I remember you first started writing it, you wrote your script, you sent it to me. It was so bad. And then I gave notes, and then all of a sudden the words started to sing on the page, which was really good. But it was great. It was my note was just an extension of you. It just feels like you, which is probably what you want for the show to be a good representation of who you are. Yeah. So it was a lot of fun. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Are you about to cry?
No, I'm not a crier.
Okay. But yeah, it was really fun. I also got to perform at your show too, which is nice.
Yeah. How did it feel to open? Jazz opened for all 4 of my shows here in Toronto.
Booked nonstop during this trip.
Booked nonstop. Mm-hmm. You're not getting paid.
I'm not?
I don't think so.
What? That's why I didn't get a check? I almost asked because we were heading back after the last night. And I was like, well, last time they gave me a check immediately. So I wonder where that's going to... I'll wait.
You know what? You got experience. You can put it on your resume.
I can't put that on my resume.
You did a great job, and that should be more than enough for you besides the payment.
I love it too. But you know what? I've been on a lot of shopping trips here in Canada. I would love to pay for things.
You know
I'm
what?
really not getting paid.
I have no idea. We can look into it. We'll talk about it outside of the podcast. Right now, we're doing a podcast. Right now, let's not talk about payment. Let's not talk about payment. Right now, we're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
But how did it feel to open?
It felt good. It felt really good.
How did it feel to open for me?
Opening in general was really great. No, it was fun. I feel like the first time I did it a couple months ago, I was way more nervous. But this time, I think I've had like more experience in front of a microphone, and so I felt just more confident. I knew my set. I knew how to like work the crowd, and I think I'm better at like getting to a punchline, because sometimes you get lost in like, I'm sure you probably have this too. You get lost in the setup of what you're gonna say, but just find your way within that to get to the last bit of the joke is all that matters. So I think that was probably something I'm like most proud of. Yeah.
You were so good.
Oh, thank you.
You're so funny. Obviously, you're so funny.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
You're so funny. You're so good. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of like one of the biggest things with like the tour and like opening like so many times is that like you see kind of like you get your rhythm. But you did an amazing job.
Oh, thank you.
You want to give them a little taste of your set?
I will say, there's a part of my set that's like not PG or PG-13 or rated,
you revealed
or rated R even.
A lot of things. You're a very private person compared to me. You're way more private than I am.
Yeah.
When it comes to like your personal life and like your family life.
Yeah.
And so like the things that you said on this opening, I was shocked that you're willing to go there.
I was. Well, you got to get them somehow. Also, like, it's just that's my style of humor. Like in my day to day, that's what I would talk about. That's funny. But I did it. I talked about what I talked about at in a public forum.
Do you want to give them?
No, I performed my set in a public forum because I knew no recording was going to be happening. What I talked about should not be anywhere that people can just randomly access at any time. So thank you for everyone for showing up. You got to hear something that no one else will hear.
Only the people in Toronto will know.
And do not leave comments in the comments, please. I don't want anyone to know what it was about.
So we're in the midst of Toronto Pride.
Yes. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride
Month.
We went out last night. And we're gonna still enjoy it tonight as well.
Yes, yeah.
Tomorrow. What do you think of Toronto Pride so far?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's insane. It's so insane.
It's so insane. No, it actually is because it's huge. When we've been to West Hollywood Pride, we've been to San Francisco Pride, and then West Hollywood Pride, they shut down a little bit of the street, but here there's like an entire 2 city blocks worth or more all shut down. All these vendors outside, so many people walking around. It's so fun. And there's people from all over have come here for it. They hosted World Pride a couple years ago, and someone at a store told me that like the whole city was just like a mess because the amount of people that came was crazy.
Well,
insane.
I appreciate how much of the city they're taking up because it makes it feel less like intense. Like I feel like some of the other prides, they're like congested in like a small area. So it's like you're shoulder to shoulder with people the entire time. And there's no like reprieve from like that. So it's really nice here that they have like so much space. I feel like there's a lot of space here, which is great.
Yeah, like 6 different stages all across like this whole area. So it's really fun. There's always something to do. No, I like it. I would love to come back. I feel like this is a very, very gay friendly city, which is nice. Yeah.
Well, we're in the gay area as well.
Oh yeah, maybe it's just like homophobic down the block, a block away. Have you been enjoying Pride? What's been your favorite part of Pride?
I have been enjoying a lot of it. My favorite part of Pride is being with my friends.
Yes.
And loving my friends and being here with the people that I love.
It was very fun.
No, but last night was really fun.
Yeah.
We got to experience like some of the stages, the 519. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know, Canada.
If you know, you know, Toronto. The 519, the green
519.
space. A little bit of the clerks.
The bunker. If you know these things, you know.
Yeah. I will say the one thing is that it doesn't seem like there's a lot of bars and clubs to go into.
I think there are. I think we saw so many lines yesterday on the street.
Well, I feel like we live in LA, so I'm used to West Hollywood, and it's literally like bar, club, bar, club, bar, club. Like they're literally like 30 in one street. Where here, they're a little bit more spread out, and I don't think there's as many.
I think there were more than you think. I think we just were ignoring all the lines. We'll see it again tonight, but I think there was a lot more. They're just smaller. Like in West Hollywood, they're like these bigger places.
Yeah.
But here, I think it's like you have to go underground and all this stuff. So I think they just are a little more nondescript than other places.
Yeah.
Speaking of gay, I got to talk about lesbians.
Oh,
I have learned
lesbians.
I've learned so much about the lesbian community.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Here in Toronto.
Or online. I've been hearing a lot of DMs and also in person. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me.
So we we made a video talking about lesbians in the wild.
Yes.
And also like a video about how long sex should be.
Oh.
And I have never heard lesbians speak more online than to those videos. So I learned that, I guess like lesbian sex is much longer than heterosexual or gay homosexual sex. Gay man
seems that way.
sex,
Yeah.
And so they were like, only an hour. Lesbians are laughing at that. And I was like, what are you lesbians talking about? And apparently they have crazy long sessions.
Yeah.
Long, like 3-4 hours.
Someone said 3 hours.
3 hours. Which is
who has time for that?
Lesbians. Well, okay, the thing was, someone sent me a graph of like, this is what regular sex looks like involving a man, and it's like the graph is going up, and then someone finishes, and then everything's done, and that's it. And then it said the girl maybe finishes, and that's how sexual intercourse goes with like a man and a woman, and also probably gay men. But then with the lesbians, it was like they start here with like hand holding, kissing up here. First time finishing, go down here, get a snack, cry. Second time finishing, go down here. And then the most insane part was time traveling. Did you know that lesbians can time travel?
This is new information for me.
So apparently, when they are in the throes of each other's bodies, like you just get so enwrapped in what's happening, because women are way better than men when it comes to being in touch with like emotions and like picking up on cues. That it's just a way more intense experience for them. And so many lesbians report that they just lose all sense of time. Some have even said they've like transported back to past and future versions of themselves.
That's crazy.
No, it's insane.
That's insane.
Yes. So, and then I was like, is this real? And then someone was like, time traveling is the best part of lesbian sex.
Again, who has the time?
Lesbians.
Who has the PTO?
Lesbians.
No, it's too long.
Well, I don't think it's like every day. I think on like a Sunday.
Like that's vacation.
No.
That's vacation sex.
No, vacation sex is much shorter. Because you got to get to dinner, you just got to have a little time, you got to do this in 10 minutes, then you go. Vacation sex is way shorter than at home on a Sunday sex.
No. I think the opposite.
No.
I think the opposite.
You can think what you think, it'll still be wrong.
I think your day-to-day 9 to 5, you're like in your throes of your life is quicker. On vacation, you have all day.
No, you don't. We have so many museums to go to. I don't got time for a whole show.
You know, it depends on the vacation. It depends on the vacation.
Yeah. I at least for me, in my experience, is you got to hit it and quit it on a vacation, and then on Sunday you have enough time, to do all the things.
Wow.
And luxuriate.
Wow.
So, anyways, lesbians are just correct again.
Also, finishing multiple times sounds exhausting. It's too much. I think it's an over excessive use of the body.
Not the lesbians do it too much. Y'all do it too much, girls.
It's too much. It's just like, let's just like get the task done, high five afterwards, and then move on with our lives.
But okay, here's the thing. Sex is like the best thing in the world. So wouldn't you want to time travel to another like dimension or something instead of just like a little, it's not a handshake. Some people treat it like a handshake.
I've been with my partner for a very
partner.
I've been with Ernesto,
your life partner,
my life love, for a very long time now.
Okay.
And in the beginning, I think maybe in the beginning we were having longer sex.
Okay.
We were like doing, we were transporting and time traveling.
Don't you dare be condescending to our lesbians.
I was doing that. Now,
staying in the present. Saying right here.
As soon as I start time traveling, I'm like, no, take me back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm saying right here.
Oh my God. If you could time travel to a time period, where would you go?
Ooh.
Past.
Oh, past.
Well, we don't know the fucking future, but past.
Oh.
And in the future, AI is taking over. I don't want to be there.
In the past, I probably would time travel to. And wait. Am I me? Or am I like the person?
Great question. Let's say,
my adult self?
Let's say you're you. You're Ulysses Morazan traveling back to a different time period.
Okay. It's kind of a hard question, because if you go back too far, it becomes
Exactly. I know.
We can't go back.
How far back are we going?
Yeah, we can't go back too far because things get really grim.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't want to be involved in that. Okay, how about this? Can I clarify? How about you just be like a nondescript, no color. You're a
no color and sexuality.
You're a clear person, a clear colored asexual going back in time. Where would you go?
I think I would want to go back to the 70s.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I think the 70s seems so fun. It seems so gay.
Yeah.
It seemed just like.
But you're not gay in this time. You're asexual. We don't want them to know you're gay.
Okay. But even
I'm looking out for you. I don't want anything to happen
as a
to you.
gay man in the present, I think the 70s just seemed like so fun. The outfits, the flash, the love.
Yeah, very nice and loose.
Like 60s, 70s, I feel like it's just like kind of like a fun time.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree. That would be fun.
Like get a little bit of the hippies, see what that was about. And then like the disco seems like so much fun.
Yeah, that would be fun too.
How far would you go back?
As me, myself, currently, I would not go back further than the 1960s. I'll say that. I would stop before that. But if I were a nondescript, clear-colored asexual, I would like to go to... 70s is great, but the roaring 20s would be really fun. Great Gatsby, opulence, those type of parties. Yeah, I love like the idea of like the roaring 20s. That would be fun. But besides that...
Yeah, so we both want to go to party times. It seems.
It sounds like it. Well, we're just gonna do? I don't want to go somewhere and just read a book. Of the Victorian era.
Where no one knew how to shower. No. Sounds smelly.
Speaking of trigger warning, did you know that back then they had like because they didn't have what's this called? The sewage
river.
No, this like the
pond.
The sewage. They didn't have sewage.
Yeah.
And so instead of toilets, they had like if your wall's right here, there would be a part of the wall cut out and then a little seat, and you just do your business, and then it goes just outside. And so you just have to deal with that.
No. See, no. You go too far back, things get too crazy.
It is wild.
Yeah. I also knew, I feel like one thing that stuck with me in high school was that people would like throw their like.
Throw what?
They would like use a bathroom in like a bucket and then just like throw it out the window.
In high school? What?
No, I learned in high school. Are you listening?
I got what high school did you go to? They're just throwing shit all over the place.
No, I learned in high school that back in the day.
Okay.
Back in them days.
Yes.
They would use a restroom in a bucket and then just like throw it out the window.
There. Yeah.
Which is just like insane.
It's so insane. They just invent sewage. So that's where I would time travel to.
Right.
Do you think time travel is real? I'm sorry, was that an insane question?
Do I think time travel is real?
Yeah, do you think people have actually broken into something and they have gone back and forth?
What's going on with you right now, Jazz? What's happening to you right now? What's your life like right now?
I'm improving. I heard it's a great thing. Should lead to the next question. My life is great.
I think time traveling, no.
Okay.
I don't think people are time traveling.
That we know.
Do you think it's real?
I think there's a lot happening in the universe that we don't understand. I don't know. I don't think I have the brain ability to understand that. But I think there is stuff that we don't really know about.
Of course.
Quantum physics.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I do think that I do have premonitions.
Okay. Premonitions, not deja vu?
I feel like I have a lot of deja vu, and it's because I have all these premonitions.
Uh-huh.
And they're so strong.
The deja vu lead to premonitions.
They're so strong that I'm like, oh my God, I saw this before.
What does it feel like when you get that premonition?
No. It's just kind of like, it's such a small thing too. It's just like this, I'll see a street and like a sign. It's almost like, Final Destination. You see that movie?
Yes, yeah.
That happens to me all the time.
Where trucks with logs are just being thrown at your face?
Yeah. Something where I'm just like, wait, I've been here before. Mm-hmm. And then I put my hand in front of you so that you don't get run over by a car. I've saved your life so
saved my life personally?
I've saved your life so many times.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you get premonitions and deja vu. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I don't know if time travel is real.
Okay. I don't know if premonitions are real either. Seeing into the future?
I do think there's witchy things in my blood. I think there's witchy stuff happening with me. Yeah.
Brujeria?
Yeah. It's kind of like a Latin American thing with brujeria and witchiness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like I was probably a chosen one.
You're one of the ones
I'm just waiting for an owl to pop up.
for your powers to fully kick in.
Yeah.
You know what? I believe in witches. Witches are real. I believe it. I want to have all the witches know that if you are having the ability to cast any spell to make good things that need to happen to us, like globally or locally, like please do it. I don't ever want to get in the way of witches. That's real. I believe that.
Yeah.
Witches is real. Use a witch. Bruja, right? Is witch.
Bruja.
So is brujo like witch, guy witch? How do you say how do you non-gender that?
I think maybe the word
Is
works
double?
for both
Works for both?
genders.
So progressive.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll call you bruja. That works.
Which is bruja?
Bruja.
What?
Male witch.
Male witch. Brujo.
It is a brujo.
Oh.
Tú eres un brujo.
Brujo. No, I'm still bruja.
Okay, let's be real.
Yeah, let's be real.
But yeah, I respect witches. Oh, while we were here, we went into a little witchy store. Remember that? We were walking around. Was this yesterday? Walking around yesterday, and we stopped into a little witchy, ooky spooky store. It was very, very cool. Very, very scary.
Yeah, we walked in. And the girl was like, "I knew you guys would be here today."
Yes. Is that your cousin? She also gets premonitions. Yes.
Oh, I could sense you guys would come today.
You've arrived.
Yeah.
So we went in there, walked around. It was actually really cool. But that's how the movie Obsession starts. In a little.
I haven't seen it yet.
Well, I didn't say anything. I told you how it starts, but you know the premise.
They go into a witch store and
then
that's also how Halloween Town
shit
starts.
goes down. See, yeah, Halloween Town. That's a great movie. So we went to a little witchy store. I got a little thing for like my niece, and then they had like the replica wands and stuff from like the They Who Must Not Be Named films, which I thought was really, really, really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of shopping, you're shopping a lot here in Canada.
One of the things I love to do, like we know, is spend some money. So going on vacation is cool because you go to other countries and then they have the same clothes everywhere in the United States. So you go somewhere else, a foreign land like Canada, and you can get many different things you can't get where you live. And so that's what I like to do. I want to shop and find some pieces that you can't get anywhere else.
Like that sweater that you're wearing right now, you got in Canada.
Royal blue, yes, yeah.
It's also fun because like the CAD versus
CAD.
Yeah, everything's in CAD.
It's so catty here.
Everything's in CAD, and then you just divide by 2, and that gives you the United States dollar.
CAD stands for Canadian something dollar. What does the A stand for? Either way, the Canadian dollar is CAD, C-A-D. You can still call it dollar here, but we call it CADs.
CAD.
So when you're going shopping, it's like too many CADs for certain things.
Like if you get a shirt and it's 100 CAD, that's like $50 US.
So the rule, I think the actual conversion rate, because when I internationally travel, I don't care to learn the conversion rate. I don't think money's real anyway. And so when it goes somewhere else, it's really fake.
Monopoly money especially on vacation.
Especially on vacation. But so I never learned the conversion rate, but we've luckily gone to countries where it benefits our dollar. And so I see a price of something and I don't even do the mental gymnastics. I just know I'm paying less than that and I'll deal with it later. So we've been saying, I think it's actually 0.7, right?
It's 0.5 for me.
Oh yeah, we're doing a half. Just take it divide by 2.
But I think it's like actually 0.7. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I love. When I go on vacation, I love to go shopping. What's something like if you go travel, like what's like your mainstay Uly travel thing, trademark?
I love food.
Okay.
I love the food. Mm-hmm. So I want to go to eat the things that the people are eating, have the food that the people are having, drink the coffee that the people are doing.
Do as locals do, yes.
Do as the locals do. I love feeling like I'm immersing into the culture. We had poutine.
Poutine?
We had poutine here in Toronto.
Delicious, actually.
I posted a photo of it and people were like, this is the saddest poutine I've ever seen.
It was shitty poutine?
They were like, this is not good poutine.
Okay, well that poutine, I thought that poutine was popping.
It tasted good.
Yeah, it looks scary. It doesn't look appetizing.
When it came to the table, I was like, disgusting. I was like, this is the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I was like,
it's fries with gravy and then cheese curds on it, right?
Yeah, which I didn't really know that was what poutine was, but
you know what? It was delicious.
And it tasted so good.
It was delicious. Yeah.
You guys know what you guys are doing with your poutine here.
The poutine is popping off here. Poutine.
But I think we need to try at least one more because
another poutine.
Just because people were like, that's not a real poutine. That's a sad poutine.
It's an insane poutine.
They said not enough gravy.
Oh, really? Needs
Yeah.
more gravy? Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to try it.
Yeah.
What are other Canadian like staples of food? Poutine. It's a very French inspired area.
I don't know.
When we got off the airplane, it was all like bonjour.
Ketchup, chips.
Yes.
There's also like another vinegar chip that people really like were calling out, and they
Okay.
were like, "You got to also get this chips." They love chips here.
They love
their chips here,
They love a good chip. Tim Hortons, they have donuts, which we haven't tried
which
yet.
we haven't tried yet, but we're gonna go.
We have to get some donuts from Tim
Yeah.
Hortons.
What do you do on a travel? You like shopping?
I like shopping. I like to, if I'm traveling, I want to do usually like sightseeing, like museums and all like the best places to go to
yeah.
in regard to that. And I mean, no offense to where we're at. I think the only thing that's like in that realm would be Niagara Falls. And I don't have time for that. If there were like more like really cool, unique museums and stuff, I'm sure there are. I just don't know about them. I would be doing that. But that's what I like to do. Yeah.
And you also like to get to know a city based on the bodies of the men that live in that city.
Yeah. The period, the end. Yes, I do. It's like it's new blood.
Do you feel like
yeah, formulate this one.
do you feel like making love to different men in different cities? Do you feel like, oh, I'm getting the Toronto treatment? Like I was like, oh, this is different here. Like when you were in Mexico, it's like, oh, the men are different here versus the Toronto men. Oh, the men are I'm like getting like a little like the poutine here is different than it is somewhere else. You know,
you said you like to dine on local cuisine. So do I.
Yeah, and do you feel like it is different, like regionally?
Well, culturally things are different. Yes, yeah. But, I mean, I think American men are not my favorite of like a
But
type
you
like
live in America.
I know, I do.
So
yes.
sad. Okay.
Well, that's why I'm always in like relationships with international men.
Oh, you
Have you not
do
noticed?
date a lot of international men.
Yeah.
Because America is just like not your flavor.
Well, I also feel like there's a then there's a difference. Then there's something to learn. So I do like having shared experiences with someone, but if it's someone from another country, then we have like a different viewpoint, which could be good or bad. But then you can like learn and teach each other because I'm a product of a biracial household. So I think I like the idea of like
It's what you know.
one culture and another culture coming together to make a beautiful brown-skinned man with no hair like myself.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
I never put that together.
Yeah, it took me a while to do it, but I did put it together. Yeah. So I think I like two different cultures coming together.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yes, I do.
Speaking of, you had a gentleman. So you had a gentleman here in this bed.
Oh my God.
It's exclusive.
Well, okay.
In here, right here.
Well, we said we were going to have a hotel
Did you
room.
change the sheets before I walked in here?
I don't know. What do you think?
It's something sticky. Look,
I'm a grown-ass man in a grown-ass world doing a grown-ass thing.
Yes.
And like I said, I want a hotel for private reasons. And then we're going to keep it at that.
How was it?
I survived. I made it.
You survived.
It was good. I do think it is inappropriate for people to ask like top or bottom.
Oh.
Not in like guys dating each other. Well,
No one has ever asked me that.
not. Some things are just well known to the naked eye. But I feel like
You think it's a rude question?
I think it's a rude question from straight people in particular.
Oh.
Like who's the top, who's the bottom? And it's like it is obviously important for like a sexual thing, but also like that's like me asking about you. Like so when you hook up with your wife, like what position do you like to hook up with her in? It's like it's insinuating something that has nothing to do with your business. At all.
Find your business.
Find your own business. It's over there. Don't look for it over here.
Yeah.
So I don't like that. Do you like that? Well, no one asks you.
I don't get the question often. I don't know why, but people don't ask me.
Yeah.
I think it is kind of like the few times that it has happened, it's a kind of like a jarring thing. Do you think, are you okay down there?
Yes. Yeah. I just realized I hope I'm not like showing too much with these tight shorts. Okay.
I do think, especially from like maybe the straight community, it is a way to put you in a box that makes sense for them
to understand.
Because they are in I am a man, I am a woman. These are the things that come with being a man, with being a woman.
The gender roles are more defined.
Yeah, I was talking to someone I want to say like my cousin's husband.
Okay.
And he was like, who does what?
I hate that question.
Like, who does what? And I was like, wait, what?
Like, what are you talking about? Who does what? What do you mean?
And then he's like, and then this I think is actually more offensive than top and bottom when they were like, well, who's the man and who's the girl? Who's the man and who's the woman?
Hate that. People have asked me that too. What did you say in that moment?
I think I was just like, are you asking me what our sex positions are?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to know our sex positions? Is that what you're asking me? And then I think everyone got awkward after that moment. Everyone was
You made it awkward.
I made it awkward.
No, I'm saying in the general scheme of things, like you said.
Yeah, then he was like, no. I was like, are you asking how we have sex?
Yeah.
He was like, no. And like, it moved on and blah, blah.
One time when we worked at a restaurant, this girl asked me, because I had a boyfriend at the time, I know, shocker, asked me like, okay, so yeah, who's the man and who's the woman? And I was like, we're both men. That's the beauty of being in a gay relationship. And she was like, you know what I mean? And then I think I literally just turned around and walked away. I'm not entertaining your idiotic question right now, girl. Your insane question.
Yeah.
No, find someone else. Also, it's like, at that time, it was like 2017. It doesn't matter. It's enough time has passed for you to be like a young person to be asking a stupid question like this.
Yeah. I think naturally it's very human to be curious and like, want to know. I mean, I sometimes meet gay couples and me myself, I think, oh, like I wonder what their dynamic is.
Yeah.
But I never go to them and be like, who's doing what?
Yeah.
You know?
So y'all pegging or what?
Like I'm never like looking at another gay couple and like would directly ask them.
Because you can tell by looking.
And sometimes I've been wrong.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let's put this out there. So, a lot of times you might think one thing and you might get it wrong.
Yes, that's true.
You know?
It happens more often than you think. Yeah.
It happens a lot.
It happens a lot. Another thing I want to bring up. So I'm on a vacation with my friends. I'm having a great time spending time with them. Get off of me. And it's so fun. I love it. I love being with my friends. I want to be with them all the time when we're on vacation.
Yeah.
So we were at a store. I was shopping. We all were shopping together.
Right.
And I was a little rushed. I'm a person that when I shop, I need to try things on a couple times to get opinions on it. I like to luxuriate, like sex and shopping. I want to take my time. And so I was like taking my time, but I felt a little rushed. People had like things that they wanted to do, whatever. And me trying to be as respectful of the group as possible. I got the clothes I wanted. So I'm paying for my clothes. And then I turn around and all my friends are gone.
Oh my. Okay.
I turn around, all my friends are gone. Can you imagine? You're just like in the store, like, oh, swipe your card. Oh, what a great day. I turn around, poof. Dust clouds where my friends were. So they all were gone. And I had no way of finding where they were. And so I went outside. Another friend, a good friend, hung back with me. And we went into another store. And I was like, I just can't believe they left me behind like that. It was just so like, it was just not fair to me. I felt like a child left behind. It brought me back to something from my childhood I didn't know I had. And so I was left behind. And then we end up going to a restaurant right after that. We're eating. And then I go to the bathroom. And then I come out. And all my friends are gone again. My bag with the clothes are just left there, all willy-nilly on the floor. The same girl that was there, my good friend, was the only person that like came back for me at some point. And I was like, it happened again. It happened again within the span of like 30 minutes that my friends just don't want to be around me so much that they just leave without saying any open communication. And so then I saw you first when we finally found my friends. I was like, I'm going to tell you something.
You came at me very hard.
I was like, y'all left me twice. You ditched me.
No, you said, can you guys stop leaving me everywhere?
Yeah, great. I'm glad you remember it. It's ingrained in your brain. Yes, can you guys stop leaving me places? I don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's good to have, air out your grievances in a really positive way. And so I did.
Yeah.
And told my other friends, and they were like, ugh.
And listen, I can't speak for everyone.
No, but you can speak for yourself.
You have every right to be upset. You have every right to be upset. And I'm also upset with you. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Yeah. Just to put it into some context so everyone can see like what we were thinking on our side, the people that left you.
What were you thinking?
So you were checking out, right? You were like the first spot, you were like buying clothes, you were checking out. We had walked outside and then we were hanging out outside of the shop. And then we were trying to look for a lunch place too. Okay. So we're like, okay, let's start walking down the street to see if we can find somewhere close to get some lunch. Jazz is right behind us.
Right.
Jazz is going to be right behind us because he's literally putting his credit card down. So he's not that far.
Yeah.
And like, let's go find a place, get a table.
Yes.
ASAP.
So kind.
It turns out you were not right behind us.
I was not.
And you ended up showing up like 20 minutes later.
Like 10.
And so like, yes, I understand you were like, that seems great. But that's where we were at. We're like, let's get a lunch spot.
Yes. And you know what? That reminds me of another thing that made me mad. So then we went to that. I'm still like mourning the loss of my friends while I'm walking around with my other good friend. And then I get a text.
Well,
a text. Wait, a
well,
text. No,
listen.
Wait. A text. Here's the menu. We chose a restaurant. You have 10 minutes to order. And I'm far away. I had no say in the restaurant we're going to. What if I was allergic to that food? No one took any of that into consideration.
Well, and actually, I'm glad we found that lunch spot because a lot of places are closed between 3 and 5.
Okay, yes.
So a lot of restaurants were also closing.
Okay.
So we found a spot. They were like, our kitchen closes in 15 minutes. I was like, oh my God, Jazz. I was like, oh my God, Jazz is still, for some reason, at the cash register buying his pants. Let me text him and send him the menu so I could say, Jazz, what do you want to eat?
Yes.
Instead of just sitting there and letting you starve. I said, and then you said it, you came, you ate.
Yes, yeah.
Because of me.
Yes.
Now, the second place. We had closed out.
The restaurant.
We were all getting up.
Yeah.
You know, at that moment, you said, it's time for me to use the restroom. So you went to the restroom and you were in the restroom for a very long time.
How long was it?
It wasn't a number one.
But even still, no matter what number it is.
So we were standing outside waiting for you politely.
Yeah.
Waiting for you.
Yeah.
Right? And then we see a coffee shop across the street from the restaurant.
Yeah.
So some of our friends were like, oh, let's go get a coffee from across the street. And I was like, you guys, we cannot leave Jazz again. You guys, we have to stay. We can't leave him. We can't keep leaving him, you guys. He's going to come out soon. They're like, no, it's okay. It's just across the street. It's just a coffee shop across the street. He's going to find us.
Yeah.
And I went with them.
Yeah.
But I went with them, but I want you to know that I said we should have waited.
Spiritually, you were there for me, but physically, you were with our other friends.
Spiritual, and if I were to time travel back,
that's where you would go. I would go to yesterday to make amends.
Yesterday around 2 p.m.
Yeah.
To make amends. And then, yes, we went across the street to the coffee place. Rebecca hung back to wait with you.
Good friend.
And then you said, hey, enough is enough.
Yeah.
Stop.
Also, when you came back from the coffee shop, you were holding 2 coffees and you gave Rebecca a coffee. And I really thought the other coffee in your hand was for me. But then you started drinking it. I'm like, oh, so not only did they leave me, they also got coffee for everybody, including Rebecca, who wasn't with you guys, but didn't get me a coffee. That was the thing that set me off. That's when I was like, I have to say something now.
And let me tell you a little bit more context about that. And I was like, you guys, we should stay.
Yeah.
We should stay.
Yeah.
The 3 problem people in our group, Kyle, Julie, and Ernesto, they're like, we're not staying. We're going to go get a coffee. Yeah. I was like, fine. I'm like, okay, fine. I will go with you guys to get a coffee. As I'm leaving and we're crossing the street, from across the street, Rebecca says, get me, please get me an oat milk latte. So she like also put in an order.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
But I could have also texted you.
You know what
as
coffee
a good
I like.
friend.
You know what coffee? I like the same coffee you like.
I could have also gotten you a coffee.
Yeah. We do a podcast together. I think you know what coffee I drink.
All this to say, I'm so sorry.
There you go. Apology accepted.
Now, on vacations, do you think that people all have to be together at the same time?
No.
Like, do you think that, like, maybe if we were in Air BnB, none of this would have happened?
I don't think that people need to be together all the time when they're on vacation.
People are allowed to do their own things
People are
on
allowed
vacation.
to do their own things, but I think open communication is the most important thing. If someone's just gonna like, if we're outside at an event and I just turn around and start running away from you guys, that's rude. That's how I felt when y'all left me. But if I were, before I start running, say, hey, you guys, you know what? I gotta go poop. And then you all know we're on the same page, then that's different. That's different. But just doing things of your own accord sometimes in a group setting would be very like frustrating.
And I actually liked that part of the vacation because
When we
we
fought?
all learned a valuable lesson. We all learned a valuable lesson about friendship.
Yes.
And it also just like spiced things up.
I
You
know.
know, like we've gone along for too long.
We needed something.
We haven't fought together in so long.
I know.
So like this is like nice, you know, to bring in some drama.
Add some texture to the vacation.
Yeah, you watch a Beverly Hills Housewives episode, a housewives. You want some, you know, you want some back and
they're,
forth.
They're like slapping each other. So yeah, so we haven't gotten there yet. There's still one more night, so things can happen. But the funny part is now.
The funny part is
the good
like,
thing about being friends with people for so long is that we are really quick to make something into like a meme for the trip. So now the whole joke is like if someone just goes to do something, hey, we can't separate. Jazz, we can't separate.
Yeah.
So we very like immediately turned it into like a joke.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way to get through your pain.
How do you feel today?
I feel great. I'm like with you, see, so close together. But today everyone kind of did their own thing, but we also like sent it in the text chain about what we're doing.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. So
Ultimately, and I'm going to say it publicly again, I'm very sorry for what they did to you. And I think it's really fucked up what they did.
okay. Wow. Yes. And I'll force an apology out of them. I won't get it, but it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Well, anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with the Current Besties podcast, Toronto edition. Toronto edition. Yes.
Yes. If you like us at all, please follow us at Current Besties Pod, or you can follow me at Uly and Ernesto.
Or you can follow me at Jazz_Trice. Please make sure you send this podcast to all of your friends, all of your besties. Go leave us a rating, write us a review, and, you know, just make sure everybody knows how much fun we're having at the Current Besties podcast. Okay.
We'll see what country we're in next week. Bye.
Bye.